Another week that we didn't plan anything to start. We just hit go.
We didn't. We're recording at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning because my schedule's crazy this week. And
what are we, like two best friends out of community college that do a podcast in the morning?
Yeah, essentially. I wish I had
Troy and Abbott in the morning.
I wish I had a coffee. Like a Look at
I
that.
don't have a mug like they have, but
yeah, I wish I had a world's best podcaster mug.
Bro, I went to my plan was to go to Wendy's to get. You like Wendy's, by the way? I was gonna go there and get a breakfast burrito. Pull up to the drive-thru, and he just starts right off rip. Not even like, "How you doing?" I pull up. He goes, "Hey, just to let you know, I don't have any eggs, any sausage." Like, what? It's 8:30. Who doesn't have eggs and sausage?
So and it's Sunday, so you couldn't go to Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yep.
That sucks.
So I had to go to Dunkin'. I'm gonna regret getting this coffee because there's a reason I stopped drinking coffee.
Yeah.
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 Let's just say I won't be starting the editing right away when we're done.
Your laptop's portable.
I'm not bringing it to the can.
Episode 52.
52. 1 year. One lap. One lap around the sun. I mean, it's not the 1 year, but it is.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
One episode a week, 2 weeks. But also, the 1 year was what, last week?
No, next week.
Oh, that's just the
30th.
Yeah. When we do the 53rd.
Yeah. It'll count as day one of year number 2.
Yeah. Math. I didn't invent it.
Which is crazy.
I didn't invent it. But speaking of math, even though we're recording early, today is Wednesday, July 23rd. Ball knower.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep. I almost said 24th with a lot of confidence.
Well, you would have been confidently wrong.
Wrong. Very wrong.
Let's see. We're thinking way into the future. We're time traveling here. Happy Gilmore 2 comes out in 2 days. On the 25th.
Yep, on Friday.
So that's cool.
2 days from right now.
Yep, 2 days from right now.
2 days from right now. Do we think that's going to be good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll be good. I don't think he would have done it if it was just going to be Hubie Halloween.
Yes, because that is that's an institution. Happy Gilmore is an institution of our country. So he wouldn't ruin the original with a bad sequel.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like Dexter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have a bad
Speaking of.
Wouldn't have a bad sequel.
Speaking of, that newest episode.
Fire.
That newest episode was awesome.
Yeah, we've never been more back.
Was it too soon? Was it too soon for that to happen though?
No, because there's still a lot of
juice. There's still a lot of meat left on the bone.
I was talking to Max about this, and he was saying how we kind of seem to have forgotten that, like, usually in Dexter, it's not just the season's not about one person. Like,
that's true.
A kill early.
That's true.
It's like about like season 1. The season's primary focus is the ice truck killer, but Dexter's killing people the whole season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you wait.
I just thought this was going to be like the big, like, and sometimes you don't find out who the big bad guy is right away. Like, but we didn't have a name for the ice truck killer until like what, episode 2 or 3 maybe?
Farther along, probably.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't know who he was until probably only a couple episodes before the finale.
And then the season with Miguel, like, that twist was
Yeah.
like we didn't expect that. Nobody expected that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then it did.
Now, the reason I was easily believed, that was a horrible sentence, but the reason I understood the idea that this could be just someone that's kind of a side quest is because the trailers are about entirely different stuff. Like, there's still a whole storyline.
Yeah, which is why I kind of wish I didn't see the trailer.
Yeah, same. I often wish... I don't know why I watch trailers.
Yeah.
I often wish I didn't.
We need, trailers are important, I think, to get people, new people into something.
Mm-hmm.
But for, me, who's already into Dexter, I don't need to see the trailer. I don't want to be surprised. I don't want to
just tell me Dexter's back, and I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. Yeah, I mean... So
also, caught up on Always Sunny.
Nice. Very
Which I think I missed a couple seasons in the middle there. But this season is very funny. The EMTs, that was so funny.
Yeah, it's good. The show, I don't know how they do it. They just never stop being funny.
Yeah.
So good. Like the second episode, I think it was, Is It Cake?
Yeah. That was
so funny. And it's funny because as a viewer, you're just like, oh, I guess that's just like a bad prosthetic or something of Frank.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it's supposed to look a little bit questionable because it's cake.
A little funky because it's cake.
And then in the newest one, he gives that guy the pepper and he has a heart attack or whatever. And when he goes to the hospital, he's like, "Are you cake?" And he starts poking him with a fork.
Yeah. Great callback.
So funny.
But yeah,
love that show.
I need to get into what I really want to talk about,
which I can guess, and I think it's I think your shirt is a giveaway for the visual listeners.
Visual listeners.
for all the visual listeners.
For all the visual listeners. I went to see Creed and it was awesome. Let me start. Can I start with the bad before I get to the good?
Brother, you can start with whatever you want. It's Creed.
The venue was awesome. It was in Scranton. Okay. Awesome. Getting in and out of the venue was miserable.
Ooh.
It's like they had never had anything there before.
And they have. It's the Electric City.
It's the Electric City.
It's Scranton.
They call it
what?
That.
The Electric City.
They call it that because of the electricity.
Exactly.
But it's just it takes an hour and 10 minutes to get from here to Scranton. We left at 5:15. We didn't get into the show until 8:15.
Ooh. What time was it supposed to start?
7.
Sheesh.
So we were gonna miss the opener. But we're still gonna be there for Daltrey.
Okay, I was gonna say opener as in you missed Daltrey, or there was someone before Daltrey.
I did miss Daltrey.
Dang.
Which sucked. But it was just they had never they didn't know how to park people. There's we got in there and there was just a whole big section of the parking lot just empty. In the middle. How was that not filled? It just took so long, it took forever. It didn't make any sense. But the venue was sick. And then getting out, we just sat there, sat in place for an hour and a half. And then we look in the mirror and people were just filing out the other way. And this lady is just standing in front of us with a baton telling us not to go anywhere.
That sucks.
So we just turned around and went out.
You should have just ran her over.
Should have. But the show, we got in right as Creed was starting. And dude, It did not disappoint at all. It was just,
I mean, no pun intended to the Electric City thing, but I bet it was electric.
It was awesome. Just classic after classic. And then how bands will do the encore where they'll leave their best 2 songs and then go back and act like they're not going to do them. There was a big thunderstorm in the area, and Scott Stapp was like, "There's a big storm coming. You guys came for Creed. You're gonna get Creed." And One Last Breath started playing.
That's
and
electric.
it was awesome because he was like, "We're not fooling around right now. We're just going." And then as we were walking to our car, like it just started pouring.
It would have been even more electric if it was outside and it just started raining. He's like, "No, screw the equipment. We're getting rained on."
It was. I mean, it was outside, but
but was it covered?
Yeah, their part was covered. Like I was in the.
You were in the rain.
I was in the rain, and I was
I
really hoping they would have played their song "Rain."
Yeah.
While it was rain, I think that would have been electric, but rules and stuff.
Yeah.
Not want to get people injured.
Rain concerts. I don't know what it is about a rain concert, but they always look so sick on videos.
I think that
just one place ripping an electric guitar in the rain.
If I could go back to see one show, it's Goo Goo Dolls.
I know
in
what
the
you're
rain.
gonna say. Yeah, Goo Goo Dolls in Buffalo in the rain.
Yeah. Would have been
in their hometown in the rain.
Yeah,
going crazy. Electric. I saw that video recently, and I just got chills. And I'm not even like I like the Goo Goo Dolls, but not even like that.
They got like 3 good songs.
Yeah,
they have 3 bangers.
I would say maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Respectfully.
I know 2 right off the top of my head, so that's why I said 3 because I'm like, I'm probably missing one.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a bunch of good songs. They have maybe 3 hits,
but it might just be Iris and Slide.
I think it might be. I'm saying 3. I'm leaving a cushion for potentially forgetting about one.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Iris and Slide is where my brain goes. If you go to their Spotify, the 3rd most streamed song that they have is called Name.
Yep, don't know that one.
Never heard of it. So it's Iris and Slide. But guess what? Iris and Slide.
Sympathy is a banger.
Okay, that's true.
Yep, but that's it. They got 3.
Listen.
And Iris Live is in their top 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, 3 good songs though.
3 good songs.
3 good songs.
3 good songs.
Also, they have a song called Broadway, which is you would think is about like New York City. Sneaky, it's about a street like not that far away from my grandmother's house.
Oh, awesome.
Shout out to being from Buffalo. Also, though, their album, never really realized this, the album is called Dizzy Up the Girl.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby, big fan of the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can
hit album. I don't
Dizzy
think
you can say that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever used the phrase "dizzy up the girl" and whoops. And
you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't play the song.
No,
as we're talking bad about their album.
I just accidentally clicked on it. But yeah. The phrase "dizzy up the girl" has never been used, and then good things happened.
Yeah.
It also sounds like an old timey, like a crooner's version of Bill Cosby.
Oh, you gotta dizzy up the girls, hey?
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like those words wouldn't be in that order unless you're like a crooner.
She's not gonna talk to you. You gotta dizzy up the girls, hey?
Yeah. Now you're gonna go to the bar. You're gonna dizzy up the girl.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna say, "Why don't you slide?"
I was just about to say that. Why don't you slide?
Slide that pill right into your drink. Dizzy up the girls, eh?
Yeah. Oh no, we might have just exposed the Goo Goo Dolls.
Breaking. Did you know the Goo Goo Dolls are?
What do we Hoopify or whatever?
Hoopify, yeah. Hoopify.
Did you know the Goo Goo Dolls were? I'm not gonna finish it because we're not getting sued. But
yeah, we're not getting sued. Not gonna get sued. But Creed,
dizzy up the girl, or please
awesome.
don't.
Or please don't. Please don't.
Please don't.
Please don't dizzy up the girl.
Please don't. Please don't dizzy up the girl. Unless you guys are just doing like really fun, like the hokey pokey or something. Turn yourself around. Yeah. Yeah. And then she gets dizzy. Or you guys go on like a roller coaster.
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
Fun.
Gravitron.
Great way to safely and respectfully dizzy up the girl.
The Goo Goo Dolls need to drop a music video of them in a Gravitron right now.
Yeah.
Right
now. Just to clear the airs. Yeah.
Yep,
Dizzy Up the Girl album remastered, and the album cover they're on a Gravitron.
Yeah,
album cover on a Gravitron would go crazy anyway.
Did you look at the album cover?
Yeah. I looked at it. Yep, I looked at it.
I don't know, Jim.
Yeah.
But Creed was good.
Yeah. They don't have any songs called Dizzy Up the Girl, which is great.
Nope, they're good. It was good stuff. Good, clean fun.
Mm-hmm.
Good, clean fun. I didn't have a voice the next day. Which is when I went to a Korean barbecue place.
Nice.
Which was awesome.
Never been.
They got this little stove, little grill top.
Yeah, they make you do the work yourself, right? And you don't get a discount.
Yeah, but it was sick.
You should get, like, back in the day, it's like, oh, I can't pay the tab, you better, your boy, Kanye, there's dishes in the back, better roll up your sleeves. Like, there's a grill right here, better get cooking. You can't pay the tab. But in this case, you borderline pay extra to cook.
You do pay extra, but it was a cool experience. I went with my friend Andy, who is Korean, and he was like, because he was like really want to go. He was like, I gotta show you how to do it. So he like ordered all the meat and stuff, and was like, this is what we do. And I was like, all right, bet. And
that would have been a very funny situation if you were like, so I just assumed he wanted to go to Korean barbecue.
No, he asked me to go with him, which is an honor, honestly.
Yeah.
But we ordered all this like piles of meat, and we were like, because there's like something where it's like, if you don't eat everything, it's like something charged per pound, and we had like some vegetables left, and the guy was like, yeah, I don't really care.
Nice. So you get paid extra you get charged extra if you don't finish.
Yeah, because if you just like start like tapping, because you get this like screen, so if you start tapping the screen and order like a bunch of steaks.
So it's just like, if you
all you
have
eat.
to pay for what you tap.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's all you can eat. Got it. Yeah. They're trying to avoid people just like spamming the "bring me more steak" button before they leave.
Yeah.
I went to B-Dubs for the unlimited apps and thought I was going to absolutely get over on them. Surprise, surprise. Once again, B-Dubs has won. I'm defeated against B-Dubs. Like, I've never beat them.
Luke's like 0-13 against B-Dubs in the past like year.
I'm 0 a lifetime against B-Dubs. They win every time. I went in there.
I don't think Luke's ever.
I'm like, unlimited apps, $9.99. I'm going to spend $15, maybe $15, and that was before even factoring in a tip.
A Dr. Pepper and unlimited apps.
Dr. Pepper and unlimited apps, but I also like to kind of set a baseline. If I'm dining in, I'm going to leave you at least $10 usually for a tip.
Yeah.
So already you're at 25. Yep. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm at B-Dubs. When in Rome, bring me 6 traditional wings. Why not? So I get 6 traditional wings, and I'm like, while I'm here, why not? All flats, extra crispy. That's an extra charge too. And by the time I left, I had spent like $45.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they get me every time.
Every time.
And I only did one round of the unlimited apps.
No way. You probably could have just paid for
2. They start you off with 2. So I did get my money's worth on those. I saved money on those. But I also wouldn't have ordered 2 apps under normal circumstances, so I really spent more.
That's crazy.
Anyway, like, it was brutal because the wings, bro, wing prices. If we can get
ridiculous.
If there's a candidate in the next election who refuses to answer any question that isn't in regards to wing prices, that's all they run on, I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't care what else they stand for.
Nothing else.
The entire campaign is, we're going to make wings cheap.
Yeah.
Because by the time, listen, I got 6 wings, Caleb. I got 6 wings. They were just shy of $12 before I did the extra $1.50 for all flats.
Yeah.
They're over $2 a wing.
The thing is, Buffalo Wild Wings, I'd say their wings aren't worth it like that.
No, but I would also... No wing should be $2.
No.
Not even the best... My favorite wing in the world, Barbell.
No.
Should not be $2. They are expensive.
$1 wing.
But it's not because they aren't worth it. Like, pound for pound compared in the market, they are. But like the market shouldn't be. Wings should not be $2. It's crazy.
In this economy?
In this economy? Yeah, wings used to be literally scraps. That's why they're so cheap. They're like, oh, we don't need these.
Yeah, it used to be.
Is there anything we're scrapping now that we can turn into wings so they can be cheap? That's what we need to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
pulling up
butcher.
Get a bunch of chicken heads, sauce chicken heads.
Oh man, that'd be crazy.
Oh man, it's a shame that they're so expensive.
It is a shame.
6 wings, and it was, if we ignore the extra charge for all flats, it was $12.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's absolutely insane.
That's crazy.
I remember when we
bonkers.
used to be like, man, that's crazy, when they were like $1.50.
Yeah,
and we were like, man, wing prices are out of control.
Yeah,
and now they're $2.
Yep,
they're passed out of control.
They're passed out of control.
They're passed out of control.
Oh,
we lost control, and then we lost control of that.
Did someone dizzy up the wing prices?
Yeah, they passed out of control.
Oh man.
Did you do anything else this week?
Did I do anything else this week? Am I missing something?
That wasn't like a trick question. I wasn't. Okay. It wasn't me being like, I remember you doing something, and I'm bringing it up.
No, I mean,
a genuine question.
We've been grinding Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4.
I had that in my notes.
I do think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 is my favorite of the games. I haven't even gotten into 4 yet. I had it on GameCube and like played it so much. Like I played that game for years.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Also, the soundtrack on it is awesome.
Phenomenal. I'm trying to clear every single thing on every single level.
Yeah.
So it's been tough.
I've done the first 3.
Completely cleared?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're way better at it than I am. I
grew up on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.
I've only done, the only one I fully completed is Foundry, which is the first one.
Yeah, I did Foundry, Canada,
I've done a few things on, but I'm really stuck in an endless loop of trying to impress the skaters, and I can't do it.
Oh, dang, yeah.
So that sucks.
Lip tricks are the way to go.
That makes sense, but I also have to be like not bad at the game.
I haven't even fooled around with Rio yet. They just double tap all the buttons, and you get combos, and then
you fall down.
Nah,
because when you double tap the button, you lose your balance.
Yeah.
What I really need to do is max out my balance, my lip balance, and then
you can't do that. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the one where you make it so you. Never mind.
No. I'm saying with my actual you get their upgrades.
Yeah.
Max it out because you can take them down and move other ones up.
Yeah.
So like I did that with Foundry.
So have you
had to grind on the lip of the bucket?
Yeah.
Or the edge of the bucket. I wanted to get more air and hang time, so I just lowered some other stuff and of that.
Yeah. Have you played through all of the levels and then just go back and to beat them, or are you?
Well, you have to unlock them.
Yeah, but like, have you as you've unlocked them, just played through all of them just to get a change of scenery?
Go to the next one.
Oh, you gotta do it. You have to go through and get a change of scenery, and then come back.
I guess that makes sense.
Because as the levels go up, like the 6 scores and the combos get harder. So like you get better at the game trying to get those.
Yeah,
then when
come back,
it's you're smurfing it.
Yeah, smurfing.
You're smurfing.
Basically smurfing it. Yeah. That makes sense. I guess I need to try that because I've been.
Well, I am a genius, so
I've been struggling, and the skaters are sticklers. Nothing I do impresses them.
It's true.
And I refuse to change the settings to make it easier. I'm sticking to.
You can't do that.
The way God and/or Tony Hawkins intended.
So you've just been playing Canada for a year?
No, because Foundry took me a long time, so I'm not that far into Canada yet.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
Did you make sure you found everything in Foundry too, or did you just?
Yeah, I got everything. Okay. I wanted to check off every single.
Yeah.
The whole list. Check it all.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Foundry is like one of the coolest like levels. I feel like it's small, but it's a sick level.
Yeah, it is. That's cool. What else? I saw Superman this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Friday.
How was it?
I don't know. I fell asleep.
No way.
I fell asleep. Yeah. No, I watched most of it, but I did fall asleep multiple times. Mostly because I was tired. I was just really tired.
Wow,
I was so tired.
Breaking news: Superman dizzied up to Luke.
Yep. I mean, I guess so, but I probably would have enjoyed it more if I was more energetic.
Yeah.
But even still, even with falling asleep, I didn't think it was bad. It was solid.
Yeah.
Solid start to the James Gunn DC.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. I like how they have can't think of her name. The girl from that show in it.
Yeah,
so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, the girl from House of Dragon. House of the Dragon is Supergirl. So that's cool.
Okay.
She makes a cameo. I don't think that's a spoiler because I think it's known that she's casted as Supergirl. The dog is in it. That's sick.
Crypto?
Love crypto. Love crypto. Is there crypto? Are people buying crypto coin? Crypto coin?
I would be surprised if it
crypto
wasn't.
Crypto coin. That's got to be a thing. So yeah, that was cool. Overall, decent film. What else did I watch this week? I watched something I'm pretty sure you also watched. I'm pretty sure everyone watched, which was a CEO and a head of HR snuggling up at a Coldplay concert.
I was like, what do you know for a fact that I watch?
I know oftentimes you're like, oh, I haven't been on the internet a lot this week. I've just been grinding. Yeah. I missed it. What happened? I knew there was no way you hadn't seen that.
Saw that one.
Dude, who hasn't seen that?
Dude, that man. You know where that wouldn't happen?
Creed.
A Creed concert.
Creed. People have way better morals at Creed.
Way better. Coldplay. Come on.
Snuggling up at
those freaks at Coldplay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So. He's
just such an insane.
Dizzy up the girl.
Yeah, and the person next to him who like just obviously knew everything, like covering up her face was just like.
Yeah.
First
of all, I haven't watched it with sound. I've yet to watch it with sound. I don't know if you have.
Well, then you would be listening to Coldplay.
Well, I was just about to pull it up, and when I was getting it set up, it started to play a little bit, and I didn't realize there's like sound, and the person's like, "Oh, look at these two!" Like, there's like someone basically commentating.
I don't.
I'm gonna pull it up for those. I mean,
I don't dislike Coldplay. I just wanted to throw a jab because it would be funny.
Yeah, I like Coldplay too. Pull this up for anyone that hasn't seen it, which is exactly 0 people. But why not?
Yeah, everybody has seen this.
Okay, so here it is. We got a tech CEO or astronomer CEO and his colleague. I had heard it was head of HR. Still could be the case.
HR.
Still could be the case, but unconfirmed.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Called him right. God dang.
Oh,
what's Robbie from Victorious doing there? What's his involvement in this?
What's he doing? What's he doing
I didn't know he was there.
Dang,
that creeps out in there. It's like, that's Robbie from Victorious. Yeah, wild.
Oh,
I mean, they sold. Because if they would have played it cool, everything would have been fine.
Yeah.
The only risk you're running is anyone there that knows one or both of you.
Yeah.
But the minute you start acting like that, it's going to go viral.
Like the person that videoed it, there's no way that they knew who that guy was.
Yeah. Well, they both sold. She did it first. He made it worse.
Yeah.
Like she instantly covered her face, turned around. He's ducking down. He looked like someone just tried to assassinate him.
Yep.
Like he just hit the deck.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me just get Robbie from Victorious in there instead.
Yeah.
That's that guy's name, right? Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So that was a really, really poor move on their part.
Yeah.
they would have been way better off not reacting. that was terrible. I'm gonna share a video, Caleb, that's gonna make you feel very old.
Okay.
I know this because it made me feel very old. So I'm gonna pull that up. I just messaged it to.
Yeah, I just accidentally clicked on it, but I didn't look at it.
I just sent it.
I know. I was on my phone.
Okay. All right, let me pull this up. So this is going to be NBA rookies have determined what age you're considered
Oh
punk.
my god. Don't do this to me.
What age do the rooks think that you are unk? And not the ones that sing the I am sitting, not those rooks. These ones. All right, let me make sure the sound is on. Okay, here we go.
What year do you have to be born in to be considered an unk?
Anything below 2000.
98.
Whoa.
26. You off your people insurance.
1995.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Cooper Flag.
Yeah, for sure.
If you were born in you an unk now. I was born in 03. They calling me unk. These youngins, they don't got no manners, man.
You got to be at least like 40.
1985.
Let's go.
Like that.
Shout out
Okay.
to Maxon.
That's
I like
crazy.
him.
He's Uncle Drew. That's what I will say.
You got to be in the 90s. I'm 2002, so I'm good.
So was Devin Booker on?
He's a unk for sure.
That's crazy.
Probably like 96, 97.
Ooh.
We're in the 19, it's like, it's getting scary.
From 1990, 99.
Scary.
Go back. Yeah, you're unk.
Oh,
The 90s is the new unk status.
Probably like 22 is the cutoff.
How old are you?
I'm 19. Yeah.
I'm born
22 is the cutoff?
2003 and before. If you're 30 years old, so 1995.
Before
Okay.
2000.
Really honest, so.
See, that's a good one.
My teammates last year considered me unk, and I was born in 2001, so I draw the line in 2001.
If you
That's crazy.
outside 2000s, if it starts with a 1, then nah.
Below 2000.
Do you think Tyrese Halliburton is unk because he's 25?
If he was in college, it would be unk, but he's in the NBA, so he's not an unk. If you're 25 or 26 in college, you're unk. But if you're 25 and 26 in the league, you're big bro.
What year
Who
do
was
you
that
like
last
the
guy?
math
Last
on
guy
that.
the last guy just looks like a fan.
A little bit. His uniform isn't like fitting him in a way that looks
And
like
it's-
he plays.
And it
You know what I
doesn't look
mean?
like his. It doesn't look like his shorts match his jersey.
That's it does not look like that. They gave him the wrong uniform.
Well, I know like the top, like where the shoulders are, kind of match that color, right? No.
Yeah,
Is
it
that like
looks
a new
like
jersey
it. And
they're
then
trying
the
out?
jersey gets light. Is it a gradient or something? I don't know. What's
Yeah, I
going
don't
on.
know.
But you're right. He does look like a fan. I liked his explanation. Here's what hurts. It's not that there were some people that said that our age group would fall under unk. The problem is that there were a good amount of people that said people who are significantly younger than us would still be unk.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they're
Yeah,
unk,
you said
we're-
2002. Like that was crazy.
Yeah, if they're unk, we're Gramps.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Pop
Like
Pop.
we are
Pop up. Call me Pop up.
Yeah, we're pop up out here. Yikes! Shout out to
that
Cooper
was-
Flag for saying 95 though, because
Yes.
we're not unk.
And people, and some of them saying 40.
We're not unk to Cooper Flag until we tell him that he's only a couple months older than our favorite movie of all time, and then he'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, you're unk."
Yeah, but yeah, you guys got to cut it.
Yeah,
Y'all got to
So-
chill.
that hurt. That hurt to watch. Tough watch. Especially when what's his name, the Lakers rookie, was like, "Yeah, if it starts with a 1, it's getting scary."
Yeah,
It
it's
is
scary.
okay. It is.
It is
Don't
getting
remind
scary.
me.
It is.
It's
It's getting
getting
scary out
scary.
here. Don't chill.
Don't remind me. I distract myself with some NBA content.
Yeah.
Remind me
You're
that
just-
it's scary.
You guys just out here yelling at us.
Yeah. Did you watch the Stranger Things trailer?
No,
I didn't either.
I haven't
actually.
watched Stranger Things since season 2.
Really.
Yeah.
I would say generally you're missing out. It is not nearly what it was, and mainly because they take so long between seasons that it just kills the illusion.
Yeah, it kills the
Um,
illusion because then they're like 45 by the time they're.
Yeah.
It's like
Have you
Hawk
seen the
and
little
Real Bros.
poster thing that they shared? At least
I have not.
it's interesting. I'll tell you
Okay.
that. It's
Are you allowed to
interesting.
show it on here?
Barely.
Okay.
It closely resembles, I think, one of your favorite words.
Whoa. Yeah, that's weird.
one of the top comment is this video I'm not going to play because of the audio. But if you've seen that video, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
It's a very funny video. But yeah, pretty wild little logo there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's something.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yep, that'll do the trick.
Do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stranger Things, they're all, I think, supposed to still be in like middle school, and they all look, some of them look older than they are.
Well, because they're all like
not
20
not only
now,
are they
aren't
already, they're all like probably mid-20s.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, like I'm saying, it's not even that they don't look young enough to play their role. You could argue they could play roles that are older than what they actually are. Like, they are old. They are Unk. Some of them were probably born in years to fall under Unk, based on the NBA video.
Yep. Yeah, they're all like between 20 and 23.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at it now. Who's 27? That really is Unk. Oh, what? Why is it showing Madeline Klein? She's not in Stranger, unless she's in Stranger Things now. Fine with me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean these are a bunch of Unks. Apparently Madeline Klein is Unk. Like, who's this Unk? But
who's this Unk?
Yeah, that's Auntie. That's Auntie right
Yeah.
Yeah, super old. They take way too long between seasons, and it has killed the entire illusion. I still firmly believe that it's going to end with all of it just being a D&D game.
Whoa.
I heard that theory like seasons ago, and I've never wavered from it. It makes way too much sense. All the storylines in there are D&D based. Like, all the actual storylines in the show are related to Dungeons and Dragons, and the first episode starts with them playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I hope that they forgot to film the conclusion scene where it goes back to the basement and they're all playing Dungeons and Dragons. Got to do it back then, so they do it again and try to make it seem like they're the same age.
Like Dexter,
like so much older.
Like Dexter when they do flashbacks.
On Dexter. Yeah.
Is Millie Bobby Brown's character still bald?
I think we left off, she was bald again.
That's crazy.
Because it's been long enough that you watched it that she probably was bald for the first time when you watched it. Then she had hair. She got rebald.
Oh.
Yeah. She got rebald.
Yeah, I think she was still bald in the end of season 2.
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and rewatch.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I enjoy it. But again, I would have enjoyed it a lot more if it came out at a reasonable time and the character's age stayed relatively consistent with the show.
And she is with John Bon Jovi's son?
Yeah, they're married. John Bon Jovi's
That's
her,
crazy.
What's the word I'm looking for? Father-in-law. I was going to say godfather.
Godfather.
You think he sang at their wedding?
Father. Oh.
Her Bonfather, nice.
No?
Yeah, I actually don't think so either, but it would.
Yeah, I would say no.
I'm going to say no as well, because it would feel like he's making it about him.
Do you think
that would have been pretty cool?
Lived on a Prayer was played at their wedding? Because I feel like that's a normal white person.
Ooh, interesting.
Wedding
was this potentially the first white wedding ever to not play Living on a Prayer since it came out?
Yeah.
That is a really good question.
Because the white
I think
people...
they mixed it in. I think the DJ just had to do a really good time of timing when. I think it has to be later in the night.
As soon as he walks out the door.
Everyone's had plenty of drinks and whatnot.
Yeah.
And even if he's still there, everything's a little more loose. It's all mostly close people at this point. A lot of the stragglers have left.
Yeah.
And you let it rip.
What if they just had a Bon Jovi cover band?
That would be funny. Yeah, that would be really funny. They got John Bovey from SNL back in the day. It's like Bill Hader and who did that with him? I almost want to say that was Sudeikis.
Maybe.
I don't remember. I'd have to watch. It's been years since I watched that clip. But yeah, get a little John Bovey in there. That would rock. He probably connects to a good musical act. Who knows what it was?
Yeah, for sure.
Creed would be sick. But yeah, that was Stranger Things talk.
Yep.
What else do I have in my notes here? We watched the NBA rookies Unk video. I have some sports stuff if you want. If you don't have anything else. Thoughts on the TJ Watt extension?
TJ Watt got paid, and I'm very happy about it.
$40 million a year, right? Or 41?
41 with 108 guaranteed.
Paid.
Which
he's due to make just $6.7 million less over the next 3 years than his brother JJ, who will be a first ballot Hall of Famer, made in his entire career.
Yep.
That is wild.
And that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, JJ just played earlier.
It's just inflation.
Salary cap was lower, and
In this economy.
This is why I want more contracts to be based on percent of the salary cap. What percent of his team's salary cap did JJ consume versus TJ?
Yeah.
I think contracts should be based on that as well.
I think that makes sense. But no, I think it's deserved. 108 guaranteed. He has 108 sacks since he got into the league.
Nice.
Which is
guaranteed
cool.
milli for each sack.
Yep. That means he has some sacks to make this year.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, how many more good years do you think he has in him? You think he'll be elite for the remainder of that contract?
I think so.
Not saying he won't.
I think he has 3.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the case.
Yeah.
And then when he's washed, he'll go to the Bills and we'll pay him way too much and he won't do anything. That'd be cool.
No, I think he's.
Someone has to play that role.
I really believe that he's a one helmet guy.
I honestly would like to see that. Statistically speaking, it's unlikely.
Yeah, but I think
I would like to see that. Like I think I would have thought that about JJ.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden Cardinals.
Yeah, but he was with the Texans. It's not like.
Yeah, true.
You know, like it's the Texans organization.
Steelers do feel like a one helmet team.
Yeah.
Like they probably have a higher percentage of franchise players who don't play elsewhere.
Yeah.
I have nothing to back that up except vibes.
Vibes, yeah.
Yeah, just vibes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, shout out to TJ. Got paid. I don't think we've recorded since Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner got paid.
Yeah.
They got incredibly paid, both of them. I think they're each making like $30 million a year.
And I sent you that TikTok about Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, Turtle's got competition.
Yeah.
So if you guys
Sauce
are
Gardner.
yelling at pigeons, ball knowers, you know the story of Turtle. And fumbling Ice Spice. Sauce Gardner been hanging out with Ice Spice. So
and I didn't
either
see
Nardwuar wasn't
anywhere.
Nardwuar either has never met Sauce or Sauce, got around him.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, I was dying.
We should have known what Turtle. We should have had Turtle on to see what his thoughts were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just call him at 10 a.m.
He's in.
What are your
he's
thoughts
in Maryland
on
right now, isn't he?
I don't know. I thought he might be, but I'm not sure.
Well, I saw on another one of our classmates' stories last night that they were at RAR for the class reunion.
That's right. He did say he was going to
be going to that.
Yeah, he did say he was going to.
I did not.
Yeah, I did not at all. I didn't even entertain it.
Yeah, didn't even think about it.
For those of you that do know the Turtle lore, it's insane that this meme exists. It came up on my timeline, and I was like, there is no way. Like, how is this a real meme?
Yeah.
It says, for the audio listeners, it says, when you're finally rich and famous, and Nardwuar says the name of the girl you fumbled back in 2021. How is that a real meme? That is not like a Yelling at Pigeons original.
Did you send that to Turtle?
I did. Yeah. I sent it to him, and he said, what did he say? Let me pull it up. Because
we need him back on.
We do. I think he wants to come back on. I think he was hinting at it the other day. Because he was asking if we still do the pod. I was like, yeah.
Bro would know if he listened.
Yeah. I sent it to him. I said, nah, bro, this is too on the nose. He said, no way no way this is what was on your story. I think he meant timeline.
Yeah.
Because then I thought I did an unk move, and I was like, wait, did I post it on my story on accident? And I was like, oh. I know what you mean. You meant timeline.
Yeah.
So if anything,
Yeah.
he was on.
I need to send him the sauce video.
Yeah. Oh man. The lore. Never forget the lore
Never
of turtle
forget that.
fumbling Ice Spice. Massive fumble for someone that played running back.
Oh
Speaking
man,
of
I
running
wish
back.
Creed. He
Go
was
ahead.
supposed to go see Creed with me. So
Yep. Didn't hold up his end of the bargain.
yep.
Did not hold up his end. I was going to try to turn running backs into just talking about sports again, but I don't really know what the transition was. But I do have a question that we discussed a little bit on Xbox Live, and I wanted to talk about it. If prime Eli Manning was playing right now in the NFL, where would he rank among the current QBs? I think that's a good discussion to have
I don't know.
He's won 2 Super Bowls, but I also don't know. Does he crack the top 5?
No.
Right now, I don't think he does. In no particular order, you've got Mahomes, you've got Allen, Jackson, Burrow.
Well, you got to think. Stop right there.
Those are pretty clear 4.
Those are 4 probably first ballot Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like crazy that we have a league where there are 4 first ballot Hall of Famers at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't think Eli Manning is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I think he already officially is not.
Yeah. Like,
right? Is that the case? Or has he not been eligible yet?
Maybe he was he eligible this year?
I don't know.
I know he retired a year before.
Time has warped into an illusion. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think, like I said, those are the clear 4. I think right now you can make the case for like a lot of different guys at 5. There's a pretty significant drop. Like I think a lot of people would say Herbert, but then a lot of people would point to the lack of playoff success. A lot of people say Jalen Hurts, who has been phenomenal. I'm a fan of Jalen Hurts, but we haven't really seen him do it with subpar weapons. He's had an absolutely loaded roster basically his whole career, which is not his fault. Like, it's not a knock on him. It's just means that it's a little bit hard to evaluate how well he's able to carry a team.
Yeah.
Which I guess you could argue same for Burrow, so it's a little hypocritical. But yeah, I think Eli probably falls around. I mean, he's probably top 10, right? Maybe he falls around like 8-ish.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, would you take not that he's in his prime right now, but would you take prime Kirk Cousins or prime Eli Manning?
Probably. See, the thing is, prime. You know that Eli
that should
Manning
be a
has
no-brainer.
won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, that should be a no-brainer. But like statistically, you're like, Kirk was pretty accurate. He was accurate and on time. Like his numbers are there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But then you look at Eli and you're like, but he was winning. But wins aren't a QB stat. So it's a weird. What about Dak Prescott?
Probably not. I don't know.
Probably not. Yeah, that's another one though where it's like statistically, he's probably smoking on everything. But also,
it's
Eli,
hard to look back at it and see that he has 2 Super Bowl wins, and not like take the Super Bowls out of it. I don't think he was that incredible.
Mm-hmm.
He had a. I mean, he was always on the field, and the best ability is availability. His record was. Did he end with like a 500 record? Like exactly.
I think exactly 500.
Yeah, like that's not impressive to me.
Here's a good one. I think this is where the line is. Eli Manning or Baker Mayfield.
And I think
because I think you can make the case for Baker.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Baker, and I'm not even an Eli Manning
If
hater.
Eli Manning's last name was Mayfield, if he was Eli Mayfield, he would be looked at the same way Baker is.
I think if he's not a Manning, people.
Yeah, and I like Eli. Like he was.
I like Eli.
He was a good player. I would say.
I think he's a great.
Probably should be in the Hall of Fame. You won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
they weren't like you weren't playing for an injury. Like you were starter for a team for. Double digit years. You won 2 Super Bowls. You should be in the Hall of Fame.
Ballot, though, because
totally fair.
Yeah.
Totally fair. But I also think Baker might be better.
But that's the
think he
thing
might be
is
better,
in
which
that
is
like
crazy.
that QB class, like he was probably the third best one.
Baker?
No, Eli.
Oh.
Like Phillip Rivers was a better
Well,
quarterback than
that
him.
actually would fit for Baker too.
Yeah,
Ironically.
yeah. But like Phillip Rivers was a better quarterback than him statistically.
Yeah, but he had more.
Yeah, he did have more, but he also had less. They were the number one offense and the number one defense, and their special teams held them out of the playoffs.
That's true. They did have no special teams. That is
like
true.
that's like
You also could argue, did he have more or did he make more with what he had? Like,
it's true.
Antonio Gates, amazing, but is he the same player with Eli?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, it's yeah. I don't know how it came up the other day, but I've been thinking about it ever since. Where would Eli rank in the current NFL? I'd say probably around 8.
I think 8's good because he was still good. Like, he was still a good player.
Yeah, Prime
And
Eli
8's
was
not
definitely
bad.
a good player. But he always, like, even when they won the 2 Super Bowls, neither of those teams was like dominant all season.
Yeah.
They were just
But, yeah,
like
I also
pretty
think that,
good,
like-
and then they got hot in the postseason.
I also think like prime Big Ben wouldn't be number 1. Like he'd be 4
In the current,
or 5.
yeah, no, but he'd be higher
Yeah.
than Eli.
Yeah. And Phillip Rivers
Prime
probably
Big Ben
in between.
Yeah,
them.
Prime Big Ben would be. You could make the case for anywhere from 3 to 5. Like Big Ben's
Yeah.
best season.
Yeah.
I think you would say
Yeah.
probably from 3 to 5. But yeah, Eli is just what an enigma his career is.
Yep.
Hard to evaluate. Because he's almost like, what if Joe Flacco would have had another miracle run and won a Super Bowl? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It would have been like a very similar situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had another note in here that how many years do you think we are away from? Maybe I should rephrase this. How many years ago will be the era of WNBA that will be considered the Plumber era in like 10, 20 years? Like, I think we're already past it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what was it? Like Diana Taurasi? Is it her prime? Will that be the Plumber era?
Yeah.
Like, are they gonna? Is Candace Parker? Candace Parker. She wasn't that good. She was playing against Nail Techs.
I was about to try to figure out what. I mean, maybe
But the Nail Tech era.
The Nail Tech era.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something like probably that I shouldn't say.
No, go ahead. Be sexist. That's your thing.
No, it's good. We're good. No, we're good. No, we're good.
But no, it's.
I was gonna say mates. I was gonna say
fun.
playing
Like,
against mates. I was gonna say playing against mates.
I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say that as well.
Okay, cool.
So, listen, it's a female-dominated, career.
Yeah, and
career.
it's also
That's
hard work. Like a plumber is hard work, but it's not a basketball player.
But it's not. Yeah, they're not seen as being good at basketball.
Yeah,
Maids are working their tail off, but you don't assume that they're good at basketball. What? What's wrong with that?
I almost said neither are WNBA players, but I didn't.
But you didn't.
But I didn't. I held
But
myself
you
back.
didn't.
I didn't.
You
say
didn't
it.
say that though.
I didn't say it. I almost said it, and then I said
Candace
it.
Parker wasn't that good. She was playing against women. That's what Caleb was about to say.
No, I'm a fan
But
of
he
the
didn't.
WNBA. I'm a fan of the WNBA, but the joke was there.
Really? I'm a fan of the NBA, and I also watch the MNBA.
Yeah,
That's just me personally.
yeah,
So
yeah. The men's
No.
national
Shout out
basketball association.
Shout out to the ladies. They've been hooping. But it is a good question. Every league has that was the era they were playing against plumbers.
Yeah,
And with plumbers being a male-dominated industry, I have to wonder if there'll be a different phrase.
yeah.
I don't know. Candace
Yeah.
Parker was playing against dental hygienists. She wasn't that good. Man, she was playing against babysitters.
Playing against Victoria's Secret models.
Okay, Caleb, that's enough. They can't be both.
They can.
They can. And they will.
Can. WNBA players are very beautiful.
Yes. Shout out to Cameron Brink. All right, you want to play some Sporkle?
Yeah.
That we just ruined the whole show. The show is over.
Yep.
It's like you can't get rid of something that already doesn't have a following. So it might just stunt our growth a little bit. All right.
Now
the funny thing is, if that
they're gonna dig this up in like years.
yeah, and hopefully they'll be like still like they're still around. This is crazy. We should make them not make money anymore. We'll be like, but we're still around.
We are still around.
That'd be nice. No, we will still not be making money, which is fine.
No, it's fine.
All right, let's do some Sporkle. All right. Man, Candace Parker was playing against massage therapists. This is crazy.
So it was Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. He was playing with massage therapists. How about this, Caleb? You know what I think? You know what the phrase I think they should use? Oh, man, Candace Parker wasn't that good. She was playing against doctors. She was playing against doctors. I think she was playing against lawyers.
I'm
The doctor's the mother.
I'm not going to get myself into trouble.
She was playing against pilots.
Oh, doctors. Do you mean nurses?
Doctors and nurses. Okay. Playing against professors. She was playing against
CEOs.
Yeah, CEOs and heads of HR.
Yeah.
She was playing against Uber drive. Well, she was playing against Okay, first question, Live 5. Since the reclassification of Pluto to a dwarf planet, which planet is the smallest in the solar system? Uranus, Venus, Uranus, Mercury, or Mars? Merc? Is this Merc?
I think it's Merc.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Merc that question.
Merc.
In what Olympic sport did Johnny Weissmuller compete before he became an actor? Don't know anything about this guy. Swimming, gymnastics, badminton, or tennis?
It feels like gymnastics.
Swimming. My gut was saying badminton, so we would have been wrong anyway. In the book Animal Farm by George Orwell, the characters Boxer, Molly, and Clover are all what type of animal? Pigs, dogs, horses, or sheep?
I think dogs.
Some dogs. Nope, horses.
I
What short-lived airline-themed TV drama starring Christina Ricci aired on ABC from 2011 to 2012? That is definitely short-lived. Is this Pan Am, Almost Human, Terra Nova, or Prophet?
Is it Pan Am?
I feel like Pan Am.
Yeah.
Whoa. Both we harmonized on Pan Am there. The birthday of what prominent figure of the American Revolution is celebrated as National Handwriting Day? Let me tell you something right now. It's not celebrated as National Handwriting Day. It's apparently written into law that it's National Handwriting Day, but it's not celebrated. I think we can use context clues to figure this one out, but I will read the options. Is this Benjamin Franklin, John Hancock, James Madison, or Thomas Jefferson? It's got to be John Hancock, right?
Put your John Hancock on that.
Let me get you John Hancock there.
Let me get you John Hancock.
What state? Correct. Yeah, we were. Sorry. What state is Biscayne National Park located in? Florida, New York, Montana, or Idaho? Caleb would know if it was in New York, so it's not New York.
Or Florida.
Caleb would know if it was in Florida, so it's not Florida. Caleb would probably know if it was in Montana, so I don't think it's Montana. But Caleb would probably know if it was in Idaho.
Biscayne. It sounds familiar, which makes me think Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all. Like it just sounds
but
familiar.
It doesn't have Florida flair.
But we had a question
like a Florida National Park should be like Gatorville Park or like.
But we had one a couple weeks ago that sounded like Florida and wasn't.
Okay.
So
Florida.
Because it sounds familiar.
We got it right. What Peanuts character is best known for his piano playing? Is this Dennis Schroeder, James Franklin, Woodstock, or Snoop Dogg?
I think it's Franklin.
Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder.
Dang.
Wow. Dennis Scrotum. That's what his name would say.
Is
Is it what?
Who says it?
I cannot think of his name to save my life. I can picture his face. Oh, Flight.
Yeah, I was say, is it Flight?
Flight. They got LeBron, Scrotum. Alma Reville was married to which? Oh! Almost screwed this up. Alma Reville was married to which British director from 1926 until his demise in 1980? Is this Orson Welles, David Lean, Billy Wilder, or Alfred Hitchcock?
Oh, Luke, I don't really know much about any of these lads. So it's really going to be a shot in the dark.
Could it be another last name with the word cock in it?
It could be. But Orson Welles sounds like the most British fella there.
It is a name I recognize. Let's go with Wells. Oh, it was Hitchcock after all.
Orson and Alma sounds so much better.
Man, we blew that. We were all over it, and then we
it's my
switched
fault.
it up with Wells.
It's my fault.
Tony Horton is most well known for creating and advertising what exercise program? Is this CrossFit, Brazilian Booty Lift, Insanity, or P90X? I don't know why, but if this just feels like P90X,
It feels like P90X. I think it's P90X.
Like, I don't know if any of these other ones would get a trivia question, but P90X was such a phenomenon.
Yeah.
It is indeed P90X. Was it Bruno Mars that was wake up in the morning and doing some P90X?
Yeah.
Shout out to him on his fitness grind. What Las Vegas establishment located across the street from the Mirage is owned by Best Western and shares its name with a James Bond film? Could have called Turtle for this one. Is it Spectre, GoldenEye, Casino Royale, or Skyfall? I'm thinking this is Casino Royale.
That's the only one that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Skyfall, great soundtrack.
Yeah, with Turtle being in town, I should have tried to link up with him, and just when you joined the call, it was just me and Turtle.
That'd been crazy.
That would have been awesome. What U.S. president played a key role in drafting the Treaty of Versailles, ending World War I, even though the U.S. never ratified it? Is this Andrew Jackson, Woodrow Wilson, Dwight Eisenhower, or Howard Taft? Didn't Taft get stuck in a bathtub?
He did.
Him?
Is this
Or
Wilson
was
or
rumored to?
Eisenhower? I think it's Woodrow.
It is Woodrow. What alternative rock band reached the top 10 of the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart with their song Demons in 2013? Is this One Republic, Nine Inch Nails, Bastille, or Imagine Dragons? You like Imagine Dragons?
Which one is? I think it's.
Luke,
do you know which one this is?
I'm guessing this is Nine Inch Nails because I don't know this.
Do you know which one this is?
I'm guessing this is Nine Inch Nails because
it's not Nine Inch Nails. It's what's that last one? I can't really read it. I think it's the last one.
Do you like Imagine Dragons? Would you know that because you like Imagine Dragons?
I think it's Imagine Dragon. These nuts across your face.
Is it really Imagine Dragons?
I don't
remember
Dragons.
that song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nine Inch Nails. Fun fact: Trent Reznor the lead singer went to school with my dad.
That is a fun fact. Actually, I think we talked about this because I was about to make the same joke. I was about to make the same joke that I made about Eminem putting them through each one of his eyelids.
Yeah.
Butler University and Ball State University. Shout out to Ball State. I just transferred there on my road to glory last night. Went to Buffalo because they were the only team that was projected to start me, and I didn't play a single snap all season. So I transferred to Ball State, and I lost 2 straight position battles. Not only did I lose them, I got swept in both of them. And then I got a third position battle, and I won, and then I threw 4 picks in my first game. So shout out to Ball State. Butler University and Ball State University are both located in which U.S. state? Is this Ohio, Texas, Indiana, or Illinois? This is Ohio, right?
I believe so.
Because I think Ball State's in Ohio, but I don't know about Butler.
Bro, you go to Ball State.
Yeah, I think it's in Ohio.
Okay.
Indiana. Dang.
I was going to ask
That
if it was
sucks.
sneaky Indiana, but
That sucks. That makes sense because Butler, like, in 49 states, it's just basketball.
yeah.
But Butler, you know. What is the most populous U.S. state that borders a Great Lake? Is this Michigan, Illinois, New York, or Ohio?
It's got to be New York, right? Got to be New York. Tricky.
It was indeed. Didn't seem very tricky to me. We were both on it.
That's true.
Since May 1, I don't like how that site, British person typed this or something. Since May 1, 2019, Naruhito, no idea what that is, has been the emperor of what?
It's a person's name.
Oh, that was like a volcano or something. Is this Thailand, Brunei, Japan, or China?
On Thailand? I don't know.
Japan. Wasn't Shawn Mendes a couple hundred miles from there
Yeah,
at one time?
it was.
Thought so. What John Green novel was named to NPR's top 10 best teen novels list and was adapted into a movie starring Shailene Woodley? Is this Divergent, The Fault in Our Stars, Looking for Alaska, or The Book Thief? I'm going to assume she's in all of these because I know she's in Divergent and Fault in Our Stars.
I say, is this The Fault in Our Stars? Is he like the
Yeah, I was thinking that.
the sad boy books?
Yep. That was correct. Which MLB player trails only Pete Rose in career hits? Is this Ichiro, Suzuki, Hank Aaron, Stan, Musial, or Ty Cobb? Is Ty Cobb the one that was framed as a racist or the one that framed someone as a racist?
I don't know.
Me either. Don't know ball. Don't know baseball.
Hank
Don't
Aaron.
know ball. Ty Cobb. The racist or the framer of racist. Which major retailer did the American rock band Pearl Jam sue in the 1990s over high concert ticket prices? Oh, in the 1990s over high ticket prices. Is it StubHub, American Eagle, Walmart, or Ticketmaster? American Eagle is so out there that I almost want to pick it.
So was Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart's out there too. I don't know if StubHub was even around. Ticketmaster makes sense. I feel like everyone always hates consumers and artists hate Ticketmaster.
Was Ticketmaster pre or post StubHub?
I think pre. Like I remember when I was little, I remember like my older siblings. I think they had to get it like on the phone via Ticketmaster, and they would like have to call in, and you had to be one of the first however many tickets they had available.
Okay, Ticketmaster then.
Let's go. Boy, we would look so dumb if we picked American Eagle.
Yeah.
What animated Disney villain said the following? Life's not fair, is it? You see, I shall never be king, and you shall never see the light of another day. Is this Jafar, Scar, Captain Hook, or Hades?
I think it's Hades.
You like Hades? It was Scar.
I don't remember it.
Did he say that right before he threw blood off the off the cliff?
No.
And then maybe he was like, "Long live the king."
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no! I was gonna say he said this to Simba, but then he never said, "You'll never see the light of another day." I don't think.
That's why I'm confused.
Or did he say that right before Simba ran away?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm mad we didn't get that.
No, because he didn't have like I captured you, son. I don't know. Did you say Timon and Pumbaa?
Yeah. But I almost feel like he told Simba to run away.
Yeah, he was like, told him, like, you got to get out of here. But it wasn't like
he was still pretending to be nice. That's right.
Yeah.
Weird. All right. Which U.S. state is home to Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park? Is this Colorado, California, Washington, or Arizona? This feels like Arizona or California.
Arizona. Washington.
Colorado. Colorado. The Jack of Spades and Jack of Hearts are two of the three one-eyed face cards in a standard deck of playing cards. What is the third? King of Hearts, Jack of Diamonds, Queen of Spades, or King of Diamonds? You're telling me there are different kinds of queens and kings that do or do not have one eye?
Yeah, some of them have two eyes.
I never noticed that. I was focused
Queen
on the
of
chips.
Spades. I don't know. Or should it be Jack? Is it going to be another Jack? Queen of Spades.
Let's go Jack. Why not? King of Diamonds. What is the heaviest land animal that is not an elephant, rhinoceros, or hippopotamus? Is this the yak, the musk ox, giraffe? Uh-oh.
What did you do?
That sucks. I did the same thing last week. Wait, they're having SporkleCon in Chicago? It's a shame they have a bad relationship with Barstool.
Well, that's because they have a bad relationship with Barstool.
That's why they're doing SporkleCon in Chicago?
No, they were good. The Yak wanted to be on the show. Like they were going to get set up.
Right.
And then
That's right.
Sporkle fans were like, absolutely not.
Yeah, that's crazy. What state is home to Nez Perce National Forest? Can't believe we're starting over. Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, or Iowa?
Iowa. I don't know. I always got to have something.
Nez doesn't feel like Iowa, but I think it's Iowa. Idaho. I watched a documentary about the Idaho 4 the other day. Super sad. Super sad. Created in the 1960s, what fictional dog has an owner named Emily Elizabeth Howard? Hank the cow dog, Lassie, Clifford, or Wishbone? I don't know. I've only heard of two of these.
It's Clifford.
Oh, okay. I
Dude,
used to love Clifford, but I did not know. Did not know that was the owner's name. What best-selling 1990s video game was inspired in part by Jules Verne's The Mysterious Island? Is this Myst, Isle, Riven, or Uru?
We'll go with
Feels
Myst
like
with a
Myst
Y.
or Isle.
Myst with a Y.
Yeah, because it's the beginning of Mysterious Island.
Yeah. It feels like it would look good on a book.
Got it.
And I know we don't judge books by covers, but that would look good on a book.
Speak for yourself. I do.
True.
That's the whole point of the cover of a book.
It's so true. Yeah.
What word is a common form of defense in a court of law which comes from Latin meaning somewhere else? Alibi, ad hoc, dictum, or caveat? This is alibi, right?
It's alibi.
Alibi. That was correct. The Angorta Moor, that was pronounced wrong. Who cares? Refers to what significant event in Ireland's history? Oh, we could have done an Irish accent for this. St. Patrick's arrival. The Great Famine, the Easter Rebellion, or the Irish Civil War. I mean, I want to say Great Famine just because that's like the one thing about their history that I know happened.
Yeah, and Corto feels like it would be great.
Yeah, but more. How do I pronounce that with the little accent mark? Feels like there's more things.
Yeah,
which would not be a famine.
But I like famine. Yeah,
it is indeed.
Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip me saying I like famine. Don't clip that.
Mitch McConnell and Ron. I think it's Rand Paul. I feel like I heard people say Ron Paul before.
Ron Paul.
But yeah, Mitch McConnell and Ron Paul are the two U.S. senators from which state? South Carolina, Kentucky, Iowa, or Virginia. I think this is Kentucky. Because I think Mitch McConnell's Kentucky. I don't know for sure. I just know he's old as mess. He falls apart at the stand. Like they have to put his fingers back on to
he looks like he's
stick
melting.
him back on there. Yeah, he melts all the time. They have to have to reheat the part back up when it falls off, and then stick it back on there.
Yeah,
it's wild to watch. He is from Kentucky. So that was correct. Oh, that was 5. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what else we can do. This one I'm not even gonna. Now I was gonna say I'm not even gonna read it. I'm just gonna pick one. But what is the chemical symbol for antimony?
Probably not AN, but
SB. So we were wrong. But all good. Oh, brought to you by Samsung. All good. We got our 5.
That 5 was live.
That was very live. Actually, it was very recorded a while ago and not live.
True. Recorded on Sunday the 20th.
Isn't that weird? We just recorded that, but it was recorded days ago.
Yeah.
Mind blown. Mind blown.
Yep. Yeah, hopefully nothing crazy happens from now until Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure there'll be something crazy.
Probably.
You know, the world tends to have new things, and they're always crazy. So I'm sure we'll miss something, but it's okay. We'll cover it next time.
We will.
Watch Smoke on Apple TV. Anyone out there looking for something to watch? The episode I just watched, the most recent one, crazy.
Good.
Pretty crazy.
Good to know.
So it's heating up. Some would say.
Look at that.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
You're getting paid for
All
this?
right, that's the show. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Lots.
Nice.
Oh, and obviously we're not doing the sports episodes right now, so once again, reminder, there won't be one tomorrow. No Tanner this week, but he is streaming on Twitch a lot, so check out Tenacious Tan on Twitch. That is all.
He finally gets in the game.
Yep. All right. Well, it's been fun, and we'll
talk to you
next week. Next week. Let's blouse.
Peace.